Hi, vlogging world, it's Jane. I realize it's been a while since I made a video, and so I thought I'd better make one again. And what better place to make a video than at uni? Because that's where I am right now, and it's 6:45 on a Thursday night. And I don't really understand why I'm here this late. So, I mean, it was a group meeting, but I just, decided to stay because I was tired and because I thought I'd do some work, and I have been good and I've been doing work, but since I haven't done a video in ages, I thought I might as well do one, and it kind of has there's some relevance to a project that I'm working on at the moment, so I thought why not have a little rant. Anyway, so those of you know me know that in um, I work at hand. I work with people with an intellectual disability. They are possibly one of the coolest places around. Sorry, it's a day respite centre, and so the guys get to come and hang out with each other and with some social workers and support workers, and we all work together and have a heap of fun. And yeah, anyway, I'm doing a profile piece on the artistic drama director Clark Crystal, um, who is he runs the Blue Roo Theatre Company, and the guys from Hand get to do drama productions and stuff because of that, and it's really awesome. Um, they're doing a production in December this year, and so that's kind of where part of this idea stemmed from. And also because as I was interviewing Clark, he was talking with me, and we're talking about the ignorance of people in society. And I asked him, what is the most ignorant statement someone's ever said to you about a person with a disability? And he said, well, it would have to be when he suggested to these guys in some corporate field um, that he was thinking of doing Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck with the guys from Hand. And the gentleman turned around and was like, what? They can read? Which, needless to say, aroused a little bit of a crazy reaction in me, because how dare they? I mean, granted, there are some people in society that can't read, but to imply that someone with a disability, just because they have a disability, means that they can't do something, that makes me really angry. Because, yeah, I mean, they're not different to us. I get really infuriated when random people walking past and I'm like, don't look at me. um, yeah, people people have such an incorrect perception of people with a disability. And, I don't mean just the physical disability, because yes, people view people with a physical disability as being, incapable, and that they are handicapped, and that's how they view them. But the people that turn around and say, people with an intellectual disability, that they can't do things like, for instance, that they can't read, that is a terrible misconception and really disgustingly wrong, in my opinion, because the guys there are smarter than me in a lot of ways, and I know I'm not the smartest person in the world, but these guys would blow your mind with what they can do and what they can say, what they know, what they remember. It's just astounding. So yeah. Anyway, so my idea was to promote and to advocate for people with a disability. Um, in that we do like a PowerPoint slideshow of the guys doing different things like involving the arts, so reading, writing, dancing, acting, playing instruments, anything that involves the arts really, that it would be on a PowerPoint slideshow, and that it would read underneath it, they can't read, for example, and then say, but they can, and then show a photo of them doing it. Anyway, and it'd be like a promotion of the Blue Roo's show that's coming up in December. So that's what I thought, well, that'd be a fantastic idea, and really just fabulous, just a way of showing people in Brisbane that, hey, they're not all that you think they are, and you might listen to what government and what media says, but it's not all true. And I know there are bad people in all societies, and there are people that, they don't try, and they may look like they can't do things, but to put them in a box, to stereotype them in that way, to look at them in that way is completely wrong. And, I have a lot of friends who, they get really nutso about gay marriage and everything, and yeah, right on for them, like that's what they fight for, that's what they believe in, because they believe, that there's inequality in that area. And for me, I think that there is inequality when it comes to people with a disability, and that is where my fight is. That's what my fight is for. People might feel passionate about, gay marriage, gay equality, and all that. Yeah, that's fabulous. I'm totally rooting for you too. Yay! But for me, it's for people with a disability, and I will continue to fight as I run through my years of human services. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, I will fight, and I'll continue to fight, and I hope that people fight with me, and I hope that people can support different causes and stuff that come up in terms of, yeah, like disability advocacy and yeah, all that jazz. So yeah, this is only a little short video, 6 minute short. Oh, but yeah, I don't know, just get excited with me. Um, be yeah, be awesome and think of people with a disability as being the same as the rest of us rather than different. Um, because, even if we're all different in our own special ways, and that's what makes us unique. That's what makes us amazing as people. And so, people should be people with a disability in that exact same way. Ah, that's just a very mini version of what I think. So let's go with it. Sorry, I have crazy hair, by the way. I actually do have a fringe. I got a fringe, which it looks kind of cool, but looks really gross at the moment. That's why I brushed it aside. Anyway, toodles everyone. Hope you're all fabulous. And I would have been much more expressive and loud if I was not in the room at uni in the library and people out there couldn't hear me. Yes. Anyway, much love to all. Ta-da!